And the art of weaving has been around for millennia, but in the age of automation, the skills of weaving by hand are fading away. News 19 photojournalist Ethan Davis shows us how two local women are keeping the tradition and memories alive.
I'm doing a chair caning on this rocker, and the cane is this natural material. It comes from the rattan plant. I first take my cane, which I soak in water to make it more pliable, less brittle, and then I weave it in and out of these holes up and down. And then the second step is crossways. The third step is up and down again, so now I've got one that's on top. And now the fourth step is I'm literally weaving in and out between them. And that's what's going to start to stabilize the seat. In order to hold the cane in the holes while I'm going back and forth, I have these pegs, which are manufactured just for caning. But I've also found that golf tees work really well, wooden golf tees.
When you get done weaving the fourth step, you kind of dress up and make pairs front to back and pairs side to side. And that leaves an opening to start the diagonals. So it'd be like over the pair, front to back, under the pair, side to side, over front to back, under side to side. Do that all the way across, makes a diagonal. The next diagonal goes the opposite direction, and it's the opposite of what you just did. And that makes the design. But it does leave you with tails underneath. And so you need to tie the knots. This is a step I do before I do the final step. Just like that. Then the final step will be covering the holes. So I'll take a piece of wider cane, just like on the back of the rocker. It's just a wider, thicker strip. Do a stitch up and stitch down, and we'll cover that with a hole. And I'll take a smaller piece of cane and just do a stitch up and down, and it will cover the holes, hold it in place, and then it will be done.
We've been doing this for decades, Resa and I have. Every once in a while I hear from someone who wants to have their chair repaired because it was grandma's rocker, great-grandma's rocker. It means something to them. If the zombie apocalypse happens, at least we'll be able to do some useful things.
Man, just such intricate detail work there. Barbara and Resa have been caning together for over 40 years, in fact, starting when Barbara was hired at Resa's chair caning and seat weaving company in the late 70s. Resa taught herself, checking out books from the library to repair some furniture she got from her great-grandmother.